Yo guys, this is Orbit here, TGN. In this video we're going to be going over the new stuff which is now on PC Test, and you know, we all know as soon as it's on PC Test it's going to come to the live servers hopefully shortly after. So if you have got access to PC Test, get on, test this stuff, get it ready for the live servers. And I am so excited with what's coming. It's so many cool stuff and a load of good things to look forward to. So the first thing which is on PC Test now is Halls of Power Part 2, the episode they're now calling it instead of a DLC. And there's loads of cool stuff in this particular episode. You've got new daily solo content, you've got 2 new duos, a 4-player operation, an 8-player operation, and a new raid. You can earn up to 6.5 skill points from this episode. Your combat rate needs to be a minimum of 111, and of course we have now got tier 7 coming to us. Tier 7, looking cool. So the new duos, we've got resource recovery and league hall malfunction. The 4-player content is 4-player operation is Fatal Exams. The new operation is New Genesis now, and the raid is Happiness Home. So that's all coming to us, and that is now on the PC Test. Now there's lots of stuff coming with this as well. We've got new inspired gear sets. Mr. Miracle or Big Barda for heroes, and Calabac and Steppenwolf for villains. So we've got those new gear sets, and they look really nice as well. Now this is really nice. The Halls of Power Part 2 Elite Raid bosses have a chance to drop gear with set bonuses, and by wearing a certain amount of the set, you'll be granted a bonus based on your role. How cool is that? You know, you're going to be wanting those extra bonuses with the gear sets now. There's new base items inspired by the old gods in New Genesis. We've got new collections and feats, 6.5 skill points available, like I already said before. New character select background, loot choice. Loot choice is really cool. Basically guys, you're going to be able to select your loot now. After you defeat a boss, a new UI is going to come up, and you literally can select, you know, your loot, which is cool. And also rare reward balance is awesome as well. Kind of links on with the loot choice thing. To eliminate extreme runs of bad luck, I'm just reading it here, we will track how often a player does not receive a rare drop. After a certain number, chances to get a rare drop will be increased until it's virtually guaranteed a player will receive that rare drop. So there's no resetting and getting blue drops all the time, which a lot of people were annoyed about. Also on PC Test is Game Update 47. There's some crazy good changes with Game Update 47. I'm really looking forward to this being implemented into the game. There's so much information here. I'm not going to read everything because I'd bore you to death, literally. So I'm going to include the link in the description for you guys to check out yourself. However, I am going to just quickly scan over a few little bits which might interest you from Game Update 47. So, when fighting against non-player enemies with a combo rating higher than yours, you'll inflict less damage on them and take more damage from them. The greater the difference between the combo rating, you will experience these effects more. So combo rating 50 person against a combo rating 100 enemy, you're going to be taking more damage from them and not doing as much damage on them. Yeah, and it will scale as you improve your combo rating. Scrolling down, legends, health and damage caused by powers now increased by 50%. Blocking now triples your current defense and toughness up to 75% armor cap, so nice improvement on the block. Armor mods no longer contribute to your combo rating. I know a lot of you guys are going to like that one. Scrolling down, load of information here. There is now a new universal mark. They're getting rid of the marks of triumph, getting rid of the marks of fury, and it's been now replaced with the mark of victory. Mark of victory. Changes made to the mainframe. Changes made on the utility belt, just cost prices. We've also got some combat responsiveness changes, which is nice. The vulnerability icon better reflects the counter windows, which is cool because it was messed up before. We'd come out of block and we'd get interrupted and we'd be like, what the fuck's going on here? Hopefully they've changed that, and you know, hopefully it's sorted, but chances are it's probably still needs some messing around with, tweaking, because it always does. Moving down, my favourite part of this update is the Earth changes. Earth is getting a lovely buff here. Crystal's Epicenter now does the same amount of damage, or hits hard like Striking Stones. Before, Striking Stones was hitting hard, her Epicenter attack wasn't hitting as hard. Now they're both going to be hitting hard, so she's going to be doing some lovely damage there. Also, on top of that, her base damage has now been increased. Fantastic. And some awesome changes to Brick. And I love this because I tank with Brick, so this is fine, this is good. Fixed an issue with Earth tanks not getting full 50% absorption when having Brick out, so they're always going to have that 50% out damage absorption. Added 25% damage absorption when you start summoning the Brick, which lasts for 3 seconds. So this gives you like a little safety absorption while you're vulnerable when you're summoning up your Brick. Envelop now grants power regen on Brick, as well as everything else that it normally did. It also casts Fortified Golem at the same time. Envelop encasement, the supercharge can no longer be destroyed early, so once you're in that supercharge, can't be destroyed. It would be nice if they made it so you don't lose aggro when you're encased. They haven't got that. That's not been added though, because you do lose aggro when you use that supercharge. It'd be nice if they don't. And Brick will now heal to full health when using Envelop. Nice. Also, as we're on the subject talking about Brick, Sorcery's also had a buff to Fury. Fury's base damage has now been increased also if you're a Sorcery pet user. Munitions, you new munitions guys. Pump action shotgun will no longer split damage. Just moving down. There is a few more changes there. Sparring targets are now level 1, have 1 million health, no longer have boosted defense, and will restore 100% of your health and power back. Some new trophies. That's about it, guys. That's literally about it. So that's what to expect, guys, on Game Update 47 and also on Horse of Power Part 2. And apart from that, like, comment, subscribe. The link is in the description for you guys to check this all out yourself.